Hi guys, I'm back. I know I'm behind on videos. I thought I had 2.5 to do, but I didn't realize I had already touched on one of the topics I wanted to discuss when it comes to relationships. But I am behind because life happens and yeah, so that's that. Anyways, you guys like the new hair real quick? Yeah, this is all mine, all natural. Got rid of the weave. Anyways, now let's get to the thing at hand. So, where I last left at when it came to relationships was about the key points like communication and what's talking, what's dating. Well, I touched on intimacy a little bit, okay? Now, when you think of a relationship and you think of getting intimate, you think of what is intimacy? A lot of people think of intimacy as straight or no, but for real you do, right? You think of intimacy as the whole shebang bang, the dirty monkey, doing all of that. I feel like before you can become truly intimate with a person, you need to connect with that person. You need to connect with them on every level possible before it gets physical. You need to have a spiritual connection, an emotional connection, a mental connection, and some kind of physical attraction. Now, I've always wondered, what is making love? And what making love is when you have all of that wrapped into one. Because when you finally decide to get intimate, it's like igniting a forest fire, like a wildfire is taking off. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people confuse it when you become intimate too soon. A lot of times all you have is that sexual attraction. Like that's all that's there. You know what I mean? So it's just the physical, but you have no baseline. You have nothing. So I feel like if you're in a relationship or you're dating someone, there's different levels of intimacy. Being in one space, cuddling, holding one another is a form of intimacy. Kissing, not sloppy, drool everywhere, and half your fucking spit is in my mouth, but passionate kissing, really hearing the way they breathe, and you know what I mean, like feeling if their heart is fluttering. I know it might sound corny, but it's true. You know what I mean? That's you really getting to know your partner's body before getting fully physical. If you listen to the way they take them deep inhales and stuff when you're kissing them, or if you kiss their neck or whatever, you're learning their body movements, you're learning their body motions, you're learning when they're really getting into the act and when it's just ugh. So when it gets physical, you know. So I feel like you need to get in touch with other parts of intimacy before you do the shebang bang. But for each his own. Me, I have a 90-day rule. And for some of y'all, no, it just didn't start, so don't try it. But I do have a 90-day rule. First of all, treat your body like a temple. Everybody shouldn't be able to enter it because they're feeding you the next nice things to say. Oh, you sexy, you this, you a good woman, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden your panties getting wet and you dropping them drawers. Or fellas, your dick getting hard and you dropping them boxers. Sorry to be so vulgar, but it's true. You know what I mean? Don't. Your body is a temple. Everybody shouldn't be able to enter that shit whenever they want. You have to earn it. Earn it. Nothing good is worth coming easy. Okay? Anything you want good. If you want that big ass promotion at work, you gotta bust your ass to get that promotion. You have to show that you are the one for the job and you can do it without hiccups or very few hiccups. And you can execute like no other. So why would you lay back and open your legs or pull out your winker because of what you think is the next best thing? Make them prove to you that they've earned your body. Our bodies are sacred, especially our private parts. And to just give it away like fucking free samples at Costco? No, honey. I don't think you should do that. Another thing is, let me see. Sorry, I have notes, y'all. Another thing I wanted to touch on is advertising on social media. Now, some people, when they get a boo, sorry, y'all. When they get a boo, they will sit up there and let the whole world know that they got a boo. Okay, they want to be like, oh my God, my babe don't like eating hot sauce on his chicken. Really, bitch? Did you need to act? Oh, I got it. It's not that you trying to let us know that your boo don't like hot sauce on chicken. You trying to let us know you got a boo. I feel like a relationship that you keep in private and away from social media will become a successful relationship. Because let's be real, people like to be messy, y'all. Not only do you not go on there to vent about your business, but you don't need to sit over here and advertise your boos. It ain't nobody's business. Let me tell you how petty they get, right? So you got a new thing. You go out into the scene, go out to the club and stuff. They know you have a new girlfriend. They seen the shit. They see you, you know, oh, hey, girl, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. Oh, hey, boo, I'm good. How are you? Girl, who you up here with? Oh, you know, my new girl that I'm dating or whatever. Oh, really? Girl, I thought you was still with Jessica. Bitch. Really? It's that petty shit. Like, I've been with this girl for 6 months. You know about it, but yet you want to bring up my ex. For what reason? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, or they want to talk shit like, oh, like, when you know one thing I can't stand? When you advertise your boo, right? And you have someone that I guess know your boo or whatever, and they want to comment and be like, girl, my homegirl used to talk to him back in 5th grade. And that's relevant because of what? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. They used to talk last year. That's last year. This is now. But you see what I mean with the messiness and trying to be petty? Like, it's pointless. And then it might stir up some kind of conflict if you entertain the shit with you and your boo. So a lot of people think, oh, well, if I don't advertise my boo or whatever, I'm keeping them a secret. There's a difference between secrecy and privacy. Everybody don't need to know you have a significant other. They see you out and about, cool. But I feel like the less of your personal life you put out there, the happier you'll be. The less drama you'll have. The more successful you will be. At least in relationship-wise. So, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's a need for that. You know what I mean? I mean, every now and then you want to post a picture of you and bae. That's cool. Like, I don't get, you know, these people that like to post pictures and be like, oh, no face, no case. Let me tell you something. When I'm with somebody, I know what their body look like no matter if there's a face present or not. Whether they're from the taking a picture from the side, from the back, or whatever. I know what my significant other look like. So you might think it's no face, no case. But, bitch, it's been a case. It's going to be 2 cases. For you thinking you funny and for that motherfucker thinking they motherfucking funny and going to disrespect me like that. But that's another topic for another day. Now, another thing I want to bring up is online dating. Now, it seemed like that is the new way of meeting people. How you meet them? You go online. And don't get me wrong, y'all. Guilty. I have a POF account. I tried it. It's a lot of pros and cons. Some people have been doing it for years. I was more fresh to it, okay? And I guess, you know, it's a lot. I think online dating it has pros and cons, okay? So, I'm going to put up another video, and I'm just going to talk strictly about online dating. And, so y'all stay tuned for that. That's coming next, okay? Bye, y'all. Till we meet again. Right or right. Okay, y'all, where's F4 on this damn thing? You know how to F4? No, y'all probably don't. Anyways, like I said, stay tuned for the next video.